After talking about the changes for the 2025 NX gas-only version and learning that the 2025 is a carryover year and not a mid-cycle refresh, it's now time to talk about the hybrid twins in the NX lineup, the NX350h and the NX450h Plus. In this video, I will go over what I've learned on the 2025 Lexus NX hybrid models in Canada, which should translate to all the markets around the world. Hey, it's LSFD here today, and today I'm here to talk about the 2025 Lexus NX. This is an early glimpse, and most of this information follows a dealership visit and trying to get more information when you express interest in buying the NX. In this previous video, I have already said that the 2025 is not a mid-cycle refresh year, nor a facelift year. The 2025 is a carryover year, which means you will not be seeing drastic changes to the design or looks. The only things that you may see are just minor changes in colors or options and packages. If you're waiting for a mid-cycle refresh or facelift, 2026 could be one, but we really don't know. Only the people who know are the execs at Lexus or the designers who's actually working on them. This current NX could extend to 2030, so I don't know if they're actually going to do mid-cycle refreshes or they're going to just make smaller changes rather than big changes and put all the resources on a fully electric NX. Time will tell on that. You have to keep in mind that in 2024, they actually did make some minor changes in the cabin. The glove compartment color was changed to match the interior colors, and the side of the door panels were changed as well. That is something that Lexus does not do often as well. So in the previous video where I talked about the NX in the 2025 model year, that the premium paint is no longer two different tiers. They had the $500 tier and the $650. And to prove that point, in the 2025 UX, we can see here they've already done something here. So let me go back to the 2024 first. Okay, so if I go and select the 2024, I'll select the F Sport. You can see here we have the Iranium is $500. We have $500 for the Cloudburst Gray, and then we have $650 for the Ultrasonic Blue. Right, the Ultrasonic Blue has always been more expensive. Cadmium Orange is $650 as well. So now when we look into the 2025, okay, so we go here and look at the F Sport 2 as well. But now when you look at the Copper Crest is $650. Iranium was $500 in 2024, now it's $650. And it goes with the same across the board. So you can also notice here that the Cadmium Orange is no longer available in the UX as well. So just talking about it, it will be exactly the same for the NX. So for the F Sport trims, wherever we had Cadmium Orange, Copper Crest has taken over. We do not see Copper Crest in the 350h. The reason why is they don't have F Sport trims. And in Canada, it's weird. If you want certain colors, it's only available on certain packages. So F Sport is the one that gets the more of the sporty colors, which like the ultra whites, the ultrasonic blues, the red lines, and the Copper Crest. All right, so those are the colors that we're seeing. I don't think I've seen Iranium for the NX, so we're not going to see that color. All right, so that's the change in colors. Cadmium Orange is dropped and Copper Crest comes in. And then for the hybrid, I don't think I've seen any changes in colors, but there will be different colors based on packages. And I'll talk about that a little bit more when I talk about the packages. Follow me on Instagram at LSFT Videos. You can see updates on my experience with the NX450h Plus, which may not be shown on any future videos. You can reach out to me via direct messaging if you have any questions on your Lexus. If you like this video, you can provide me feedback in the comments below, like this video, share it with your friends. This definitely will help with the YouTube algorithms. Press the subscribe button and bell icon and get notified when new videos show up. And lastly, if you want to support me further, you can provide me a super thanks. Or visit my Amazon storefront before you purchase anything from Amazon. And or you can purchase products from the list on the items that I've been using with my vehicle or at home at no extra cost to you. And now let's continue with the video. Alright, so now we talk about packages. So as part of the packages, in the 2024 model year, we have the Signature, Premium, Ultra Premium, Luxury, Ultra Luxury, and an Executive package for the 350h. And that seems to be a lot, right? So in 2025, what they've done is now they have actually changed out and removed two of the packages. So Signature package, which is the standard, will no longer be available in the 2025 model year. Ultra Premium will disappear as well. So we only have Premium, Luxury, Ultra Luxury, and Executive pack. So when we look at the 2024 350h, you can see that if there is now no longer the Signature package, Premium becomes standard. And when you look at Premium, what that means is these options will be available as part of the standard package. But that doesn't mean the pricing is not going to change. So I don't know what the pricing is going to be. At this point, if you look at the premium package, it's, let's see how much more it is. It's $2,150 more. So it's totally possible that the price of the 350h from a standard package will increase $2,000. I don't know at this point, but that could be the possibility. And then when we look at the reason why Ultra Premium was removed, because when you look at that and compare that to the Luxury, it's only not that big of a difference. You see the power slide tilt moonroof, but then you actually would have the panoramic roof. So when you look at the difference between the Luxury and the Ultra Premium, it's only the panoramic roof, because everything else seems to be like for like. And this package, the Ultra Premium package, was introduced because there was a shortage of the panoramic roofs. So they had to actually just provide standard moonroofs. So then that's where they had the Ultra Premium versus the Luxury. Right now, I think the only difference is the Premium and the Signature, and they now have removed that Signature package and only have the Premium. So I think that's what it is. That's not too big of a difference, but definitely we have to look at the base price. Is it going to go up or not? And I don't know at this point. All right, so now we talk about colors and the packages. So what I've learned is that when you look at the Luxury and Ultra Luxury, right now you see that we have Grecian Water. Grecian Water will be removed from this Luxury and Ultra Luxury trim. So right now, Grecian Water is available in these two trims. So it will be dropped, which means that if you have a Grecian Water, it has to be an executive trim Grecian Water NX350h. All right. Another thing that I've noticed, and this is similar to the gas model, and that is the luxury trim. Right now, you cannot select Nori Green Pearl. So Nori Green Pearl will be added as an option that you can pick in the luxury trim. So the reality is Nori Green Pearl has swapped with Grecian Water. Another change in this time, this is in part of the interior. In the executive trim, they have removed this rich cream color and they've actually introduced the macadamium. So that was exactly the same as what we've seen in the gas only version. So they decided to change or probably standardize the colors across the Lexus trims. So that's one thing that we've seen, that they've removed this rich cream. And when we talk about the NX450h Plus, the plug-in hybrid, there is no changes in packages. There is the Ultra Premium, there is the Executive, and there is the F Sport 3 package. And that's exactly the same. All right, so now we're at the NX450h Plus. You can see here, same thing, we have these three trims, and I've selected the Executive right now. So when you look at the Executive, they have four options of colors: black, red, and palomino, and we also had this rich cream. But rich cream is only available in two colors. So the Grecian water, you can select this rich cream. But what we're seeing here is rich cream will also be removed. So what we're going to see is macadamium again. So I don't know what colors will actually get mixed with it. It's possible that it'll be a different set of colors, but I think it depends on what color would match with the macadamium color, right? So that's one change, and I think we see that across the board for many of the different models as well. And one thing I would say is, let me go back here, select the F Sport 3. Again, the cadmium orange, this color, a goodbye to it, right? And it makes my car more unique because I do own a cadmium orange. And as with when we talked about the gas only F Sport, Copper Crest is taken over, replacing the cadmium orange. All right, and it is going to be costing $650 paint as well. That Copper Crest does look gorgeous as well, so I think it's worth a change, but definitely I'll miss that cadmium orange. And when we talk about features on the NX450h Plus, they have been adding features year over year. So I own a 2022 model year, and that did not include, like the Mark Levinson, did not have the panel roof, did not have advanced park. And it was interesting because the F Sport 3 trim somehow did not have the advanced park, but the Executive had it in 2022. And then when they moved over, I don't remember, it's 2023, 2024, that's when they actually added the advanced park to the F Sport 3 trim. So you notice here in the 2024, advanced park is available on the F Sport 3 trim. And they also added the 17-speaker Mark Levinson to the executive package in Canada. I know the folks in the US, you guys did not have the Mark Levinson at all on the 450h Plus. But somehow in Canada, they were lucky enough to actually have it in the executive package. So for 2025, what I learned, and that was one thing that actually made me feel it was not fair in some ways, because now in 2025, instead of having that small moonroof, they can now add the panoramic roof, and the panoramic roof will be available on the Executive and the F Sport 3 trims. So meaning instead of having the small moonroof, you can now get the panel roof for the Executive and the F Sport 3 trim. So only the Ultra Premium Standard package gets the small moonroof. The other two packages includes the panel roof. I don't know if that's going to increase the price or what will happen. But at this point, people who didn't want the 450h Plus because it did not have the Mark Levinson and didn't have the panel roof, there we have it. 2025, it will be included. So pricing for the NX250 and 350, at this point, all pricing is unknown. We don't know when it's coming out. We don't know when it's actually going to start production, but because it's not that big of a difference, I think it will be coming very soon. But from a pricing standpoint, I think as standard Lexus terminology, they will provide pricing when it gets closer to arrival to dealerships. So what do you think? What do you think about the NX Hybrid and the plug-in hybrid? What are the changes? I think the NX Hybrid doesn't really seem to have much of a change. So I think that is just a standard year-over-year carryover. For the plug-in hybrid, with the panel roof, it now includes all the features that we have in the hybrid. So there's no more excuse of no Mark Levinson, no panel roof. But then for me, I feel that even if I wanted to upgrade, I think the wait times are probably another 3 years. So by then, 2027, we probably see another different changes as well. So for the ones who are waiting, and if they're going to get the 2025 model year, maybe that'll be a great thing. Now you do get the panel roof. You do get advanced park. It feels a little bit sour for me, but it is what it is. But I still like my 2022 anyways. So there we have it, the 2025 NX Hybrid and NX Plug-in Hybrid. I hope that you found that this video was informative, and until next video, drive safely. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please comment, like, share this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, you can subscribe to my channel and press that bell icon to get notified when new videos are posted. And if you'd like to support this channel, you can provide me a super thanks. And until next time, cheers.